Hello everyone!
Hello!
Erica and Steven here.
Howdy!
Today we are at the Epcot Festival of the Holidays.
It's right here. It's right here.
We are excited about this. We are going to do the cookie stroll today.
Looking forward to some cookies.
Yum, yum, yum. And we are going to maybe check out some of the merchandise shops. Just really see what else they have going on. And we're going to share it all with you guys. So are you ready?
I am ready for this cookie adventure.
Cookie extravaganza.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So on our way to cookie number 1, we decided to stop and get something to eat. We went to the Malakalikimaka booth, I guess it is, food booth, and we got the
Lomi Lomi salmon. It looks very nice, light, refreshing.
yes, it looks very delicious.
Those are yuca fries.
We are very hungry, so I will try a chip. You want to try the salmon? The yuca chips are good.
Oh wow,
Is it good?
That is really good. It's light, refreshing, isn't it? Holy crap, that's good. That is really nice. You could probably expect to get something like this at a sushi restaurant. Like it's that good.
Yeah.
I think. Anyway. Good.
All right, well, let's finish this up and then see where our next stop is.
Yes, I want a cookie.
Hello guys, Merry Christmas. That smells great.
All right, so we found our first cookie. It was at the Yukon Holiday Kitchen right before you get to Canada.
It is.
And it is a pinwheel cookie. Let's give you a little show what it looks like.
The Price is Right hands.
Yes, it looks delicious. Ready? Ding. Peppermint.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a
peppermint
nice-
pinwheel.
It's a nice sugar cookie, like a vanilla sugar cookie, but with a peppermint essence in the background. It's good. It's not over the top peppermint, but it's still good. Yep. They did a good job on this. I can eat about 4 of these. These are real good. We gotta go.
Cookie 1 down. We've got 5 more to go. We'll see you guys in a minute. We are in the festival center and we went by the festival favorites booth for cookie number 2. It was a gingerbread cookie. In addition to that, we also got the frozen s'mores with whipped cream vodka. We got the coquito with Bacardi rum. And we got the duck confit and dumplings with roasted Brussels sprouts and a fig reduction. They did have entertainment going on that was pretty loud, so you would not have been able to hear us as we were enjoying all those delights. But they are now finished with the music.
We have the aftermath here.
Yes. There's not a whole lot left, except for mess. But it was delicious. Out of the drinks, they were both delicious. I think we both agree that the frozen s'mores was the best out of the two drinks.
It was really good. I was concerned that it might be a little like chocolate milkshakey, but it wasn't. It was actually quite nice.
And it wasn't super frozen. It was more like just a cold drink. It wasn't. It wasn't really a frozen, but that's all right.
The duck was really good.
The dumplings were really neat.
Crispy skin on top. And the Brussels sprouts were also really nice.
Yes, it was delicious. And then the gingerbread cookie was super cute. It was good, but it did not taste like gingerbread to either one of us. I couldn't taste gingerbread at all.
Not really, but I think we both like ginger snap cookies that have a heavy ginger, almost spiciness to them. The spices weren't very heavy in them. Good, soft, moist, but not like a full-on gingerbread.
Right, the consistency was really nice. I like
it kind of looked like a gingerbread cookie.
So that is all I think that we're going to get in here. There are a couple more booths. There's a holiday hearth, which has, I think, a lot of sweets. And we're gonna pass on that. And then there's Prost, which has a charcuterie and a bunch of like drinks. But we're gonna go ahead and throw this away, put our masks on, and go to the next stop. So we'll see you there.
We're right outside of France, next to the lovely little fountains here. Quite picturesque. We've got another assortment of goodies here. The first is a salmon rillette, which is like a little salmon spread. Nice little homemade roll there. And then also the Dauphine, which is potatoes, turkey, bacon. Looks like a little Thanksgiving-ish, but France. And then the delight, I think, of this little assortment is a, what is it, a frozen chocolate martini, something like that? I forgot what the name of it is. But, and it's melting as we speak. But it's like this frozen chocolate, whipped cream, chocolate sauce on top of it because there wasn't enough chocolate. This is gonna be good. And then we got a water, because that's special.
So we just finished that. It was good. It filled us up, and we still have 4 cookies to go. So we're about to get our 3rd cookie. The frozen hot chocolate was just a little too much because we just had the coquito and the other frozen hot chocolate. So, yeah. But it was delicious. It was good.
They're all good, but I think we're starting to get all full up.
Yeah.
So we gotta slow down a little bit.
So we're ready for cookie number 3. Cookie number 3 is a black and white cookie from La Ham. It looks like that.
Yes.
I will let you go ahead and try it, Stephen.
You're gonna have me do the honors. Which side should I eat first?
Right in the middle. A little bit of each.
Cheater. Ooh. Ooh.
It looks very cakey.
Yeah. It is like a biscuit. It's very good. And the icing is pretty much what you would get on a donut. It's very good. It's rich. And then the cookie, which is more like a biscuit or a scone, in a sense, is very dense. So you're probably going to need a little bit of water with this. Snacky. Isn't it dense? It's very dense. Good.
Very delicious.
Yeah.
3 cookies down. 3 to go. We'll see ya.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
All right, we are at American Holiday Table and we got a chocolate crinkle cookie. Take a look at this.
Ooh. Nice little traditional. Here, priced as right hands.
Yummy. That looks so delicious and chocolatey.
Yes. Traditional chocolate crinkle cookie that I guess, I mean, for the most part, I used to eat a bunch of these during Christmas time in my family. You?
Yes, in fact, last year I made a chocolate mint crinkle cookie because I do bake cookies every Christmas and I cannot wait to bake cookies this year. I have it on my calendar already, the exact date that I'm going to be baking. Do you want to tear it in half and we'll eat this one together?
I am going to rip this apart into four.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but in the background, over at American Adventure stage, the Voices of Liberty, they're all dressed up in their best caroling outfits, and they are singing some a Christmas carols.
They're very good. Yep, they're very good.
All right. Tink.
Cheers.
No. When we're at Disney, we say tink.
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 Okay. I thought that was a sound effect.
Not if you're at Disney.
All right.
This is good. It's very chocolatey.
Yeah. This is next to the peppermint. So far, I think the peppermint might be the best. This one is probably right next to it. It's good. It's simple.
Has kind of a fudgy consistency. Yeah. I like this one.
Yeah.
I will have to agree. This is probably my second favorite cookie though so far. Peppermint and then this.
No, this one's good. I could eat this whole thing. I'm not gonna because that would send me into a diabetic coma. But I could.
So 4 down.
Yeah, it's 4 down.
2 to go.
2 to go.
And we'll see you guys at our next stop.
Ow! What's going on?
All right, guys, stop number 5 is Germany at the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen.
Yes.
And we got a Linzer cookie.
Yumski Dunkins.
Yum, yum, yum.
Little.
I think
This-
it's supposed
this
to be
right
a
here.
star on the front, right?
Looks like it.
It almost looks like a captain's wheel.
They're trying to navigate us to delicious, delightful delicacies. Desserts.
Linzer cookies are one of my
These.
favorite cookies. I do love Linzer cookies a lot.
This one looks good. So it looks like it's got a bunch of filling in it, which is nice. I don't know what the filling is supposed to be, like a raspberry?
Normally, I think it's like a raspberry
Raspberry something like
jam or something. This one looks a little more like a butter, like an apple butter.
Yeah.
Where usually it looks more like a jelly. So let's have a taste and see if it tastes any
See if
different.
this Linzer cookie is going to be our jam.
He's such a goober.
Yummy.
I've got a little fun.
No, get up.
I think it is a raspberry.
Raspberry.
And it does have an apple butter consistency.
Yep.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shortbread that's very crumbly. So it's almost like a crust, if you'll kind of go with it, rather than kind of like a dense shortbread itself, because it kind of falls falls apart in your hands, so it's more of like a pie crust. Kind of tastes like to me, which is good, but it's just not verbatim a shortbread. I don't think so.
Regardless, it's a good cookie. I'm having another bite.
Jam this. This is my favorite cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. The jam is good. The raspberry is good. Just dethrone the peppermint cookie just by a hair, or hopefully not a hair because you don't want that in your cookie. But you know, just by a crust, it dethroned it.
Well, this was number 5, and the last one is the free cookie. And one thing that we forgot to tell you guys.
Yeah, now that we're done.
Yeah, now that we're done. If you do come to the cookie stroll, you need to pick up one of these babies right here. It's a Festival of the Holidays book. If you go to the last page, every time you get a cookie, they have to stamp this, showing that you got the cookie, and that's how you get your free one.
And it's in the shape of the cookies themselves.
So don't forget to pick one of those up if you want your free cookie.
We're on our way to a nice free surprise cookie.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna finish this little Linzer up behind the scenes, as they say in the industry, because, right? And then we're gonna stroll on.
We're gonna cookie stroll on.
We're gonna cookie stroll on in this wonderful weather that is 78 degrees on November, what is this, anyway? And yes, we're gonna enjoy it.
We'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we just got our free cookie. It is a Minnie Mouse shortbread cookie.
Also
it is
supposed to be peppermint, right?
Peppermint swirl.
Yeah.
It is wrapped up very nicely, so we decided that we're not going to eat it today. We're going to take it home and save it for later on in this week. But we wanted to at least show you what it looks like.
Hello.
So what we're going to do right now is we are in the land. We're going to go on Living with the Land because I think they have some pretty Christmas lights inside the garden part. So we would love to share that with you. So we're going to head over that way now, and we will see you in a minute then. All right, everyone, that is it for today at Epcot. Our holiday cookie stroll. We saw some Christmas decorations, some trees. We saw, what else? We saw the beautiful decorations in the land. That was my favorite, I think.
That was fun.
I think we had some good cookies today.
I think we had some really good cookies. For me, the Linzer cookie is still number one, then the peppermint cookie, and then everything else is kind of okay, pretty good. So if they were to have that Linzer cookie around all year, I would come and get it. It was good.
I think that my favorite is still the first one, the peppermint.
Yeah.
But the Linzer cookie was very good. Yeah, so we are going to head out and head home. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribed. And leave a comment below on what cookie looks the best to you. I guess all that's left to say is that we'll see you on our next adventure.
Yes.
Bye.